friends, it's Miss Kelsey. Welcome back to Story Time. This week we are reading about birds. Look at this cute little bird behind me sitting in the snow. We're going to get started with this book called Mel Bell. This is a brand new book. And then this book called Birdie. So this is also a great book, kind of about friendship. And then what we're going to do is make our craft. Now this craft is an edible craft, but it's not for us. It's for the birds. We're gonna make this out of a little ice cream cone, peanut butter, and bird seed, and we're gonna hang this outside for our little bird friends to chew on. So does that sound like fun? Let's get started. All right, our first book is Mel Bell. It says, one day when Mama was away, Mel decided it was time to learn to fly. She had been in the nest long enough. Aren't you scared? Asked her sister Pim. Yes, said Mel, but I won't let that stop me. She looked down. It sure is a long drop, said her brother Pip. Well, said Mel, I've got wings. Mel was scared and it was a long drop, but today was the day she would fly. See you soon, she told her siblings. She jumped, she flipped, she spread her wings, and then fell. Guys, oh no, she's falling. Mel fell and fell. Oh no. The squirrels tried to catch her. They really did. They'd grown quite fond of those squeaky little chirpers upstairs. Blast, nuts, oof, eef. But it was no use. They missed her by a whisker. Zell-zazoo, said the bees, but they barely slowed her down. Oh, look, they're trying. We'll save you. Even the spider lent a hand, all 8 of them. I'm free, says the fly. Guys, do you think the spider can stop her? Save her? I don't know. But still, Mel fell. Do not fear, helpless little bird. I will catch you, says the snail. She fell and fell. Do you think the snail caught her? No. Oh no! Splash! Uh-oh, she landed in the water. Mel dived into the water. She snapped her beak and caught a fat little fish. She kicked her legs, she wiggled her tail feathers, she spread her wings, and then, guys, look what happens now. She flew. She's flying up. Look at that. Mel flew and flew. Is she going straight up? She is. As Mel flew by, the spider clapped her hands, all 8 of them. Clap, 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 clap. The bees said, huzzah, huzzah. The squirrels raced her to the top. And Mama was waiting when she got there. I flew, said Mel. I'm free, says the fish. Did she let go of the fish? I think she did. Oh, wait. I knew you could, said Mama. I knew I could too, said Mel. The end. Guys, oh no, it looks like she's pushing her brother off now too. She's like, it's your turn, Pip. Now this story, guys, was about a type of fish called the kingfisher. And kingfisher fish are, they dive into the water from a tree branch and they catch a fish in the water. They dive into the water to catch their food. That's pretty cool, isn't it? The end. I thought that was a fun book. And it opens this way. Isn't that neat? Pretty cool. All right, let's get started with our next one. Nerdy Birdie. It says, this is Nerdy Birdie. His glasses are too big. His wings are too small. He's allergic to bird seed. When all the other birds are hanging out together at the bird feeder, Nerdy Birdie is scrounging for breadcrumbs. Eagles, cardinals, and robins are the cool birds. 3 things eagles are good at: hunting, fishing, look, he caught a shark, and football. 3 things that cardinal is good at: singing like a rock star, posing, and attracting fans. Wow, that is impressive. 3 things robin is good at: picking on worms, insulting worms, and eating worms. 3 things nerdy birdie is good at: reading, playing video games, and reading about video games. Eagles, cardinals, and robins don't care about reading. Hey guys, I just read the coolest book. Who cares? Bookworm. I eat bookworms for breakfast. Or video games. Hey guys, I just defeated the Earthworm King in World of Wormcraft. Who cares? Nerd. I eat real earthworms, not digital ones. One day, Eagle flew off to hunt, Cardinal flew off to impress fans, and Robin flew off to terrorize worms, and Nerdy Birdie was alone. One thing was clear: it was awfully lonely not being a cool birdie. Why do you hang around them? They don't even like you. Look at this, is this a new bird? But they're cool, says Nerdy Birdie. Trying to be cool is exhausting, said the new bird. You should hang around with us. Us? Us! Guys, look at all those birds. After all, there's always room for another Nerdy Birdie. Their glasses were too big, their wings were too small. At least half of them had birdseed allergies. They all liked to read, and most of them liked to play World of Wormcraft. They were exactly like Nerdy Birdie. And then he realized something. There were way more nerdy birdies than cool birdies. And now they were all friends. Eagle didn't have any friends. Eagles hunted alone. Cardinal was always showing off. He had no friends. Know why? Because he was always showing off. And Robin was too obsessed with worms to make friends. One thing was clear: it was awfully lonely being a cool bird. But then a new bird moved into the neighborhood. Whoa! The cool birds were unimpressed. Hey guys! She gives me the creeps. Why does she always wear black? She eats what? The cool birds flew away and left Vulture alone. Why would you want to hang around them anyhow? Being cool is exhausting. You should hang around with us. Us? Is that Nerdy Birdie talking? Yeah. Us! After all, there's always room for another Nerdy Birdie. Right, guys? Oh, uh-oh. Let's see. What do they think? Hold it! Where are her glasses? Where is her lightsaber? And have you heard what she eats? Ugh. And she is definitely not one of us. Nerdy Birdie was confused, but there's always room for another Nerdy Birdie, right guys? That's the problem. She's not a Nerdy Birdie. She's just weird. Nerdy Birdie looked at his flock of friends. The telephone wire was packed with them. He looked at the new bird, there all alone, and one thing was clear. It was awfully lonely being alone. Aww. This is Nerdy Birdie. His glasses are too big, his wings are too small. This is Vulture. She wears contact lenses. Her wings are enormous. Vultures eat dead things. Nerdy Birdie does not. Nerdy Birdie likes to play video games, and Vulture does not. Nerdy Birdie and Vulture don't like all the same things, but they really like each other. If you ever need a friend, you can hang around with them. After all, there's always room for another Birdie. Hi. Guys, what is this? That is a huge bird. Do you think they're gonna be friends with this one too? I think so. The end. All right, let's make our craft. All right, guys, for our craft, what we're gonna do is you're gonna take your ice cream cone here and slather it in peanut butter. So much peanut butter. Try not to eat this, guys. If you do, it's okay, but there should be enough to slather your whole ice cream cone with peanut butter. Once it's all finished, what you're gonna do is take your bird seed, dump it on a plate here, and then we're gonna roll our ice cream cone in bird seed. Look how fun that looks. That looks so cool. All right, cover it all up with bird seed. You might get a little messy with this craft, but that's okay. All right, so once it's all covered in bird seed, what you're gonna do is grab your pipe cleaner, and we are gonna make a little knot at the bottom, maybe even 2 knots. Oh, I've got peanut butter fingers. Oh, I've got peanut butter fingers. What we're gonna do with this knot is we're gonna put it on the inside of our ice cream cone. So this is how our ice cream cone is gonna stay. We're gonna insert it through the top. There's a little hole right here. Pull it all the way through, and then that knot should make it stay like that, okay? We're gonna make a little loop here so we can hang it on a tree branch or somewhere outside for the birds to find. And then if you want to decorate it a little bit more, you could put some big bird seed on it where there's holes. And that is our craft. Now guys, there's actually more in your little craft bag than this craft. If you'd like, there's going to be another pipe cleaner and a little container of Cheerios. Now these Cheerios are not for us to eat with milk, but they are to add to our pipe cleaner here. And we can make a little wreath pipe cleaner of Cheerios for the birds to eat too. Do you think they would like those? We like Cheerios. Let's see if the birds like Cheerios. So go ahead and just add all of your Cheerios onto your pipe cleaner. And then when you're done, you can make it into a little circle here and hang it on a tree branch. Does that sound fun? Awesome. All right, let's go take these out to the birds.